Okay, the fight with the centaurs, Fabulae 26, Part 1. Similatque. These two words together mean as soon as. Nice little conjunction there. As soon as the amphora, full of the best wine, was opened, and you can see some nice bracketing here. This plana modifies amphora here. An amphora full, and then this is genitive in here. Full of the best wine. That's just the way we would say it, and they say it in the genitive. And here, aperta est, of course, the participle part of this perfect passive. That lets you know, it's our little hint, that this is going back to the amphora, which is also feminine. So the gender of the participle gives away the subject. So as soon as that amphora was open, odor, a smell, jucundissimus, most pleasant, undique, everywhere, diffusus est, was poured out. The wine smelled really good. And this comes from jucundus. So with this issimus, this is the superlative of the adjective. Superlative. The highest degree. An odor that was very pleasant, or most pleasant, poured out everywhere. Enim, little conjunction here, for vinum, the wine, erat, was, suavissimum. It was the sweetest. Again, another superlative. Right there. So our lesson for today really has got to be the superlative. Sweetest. The centaurs detected the known smell. This is the perfect active, erunt. Subject here, object here. And they all came together at the place. This is another perfect here, erunt, erunt. When they arrived at the cave, accusative here, yet another perfect active there. They were greatly angered. Okay, this baby is pluperfect, passive. And again, that erati tells us that the subject is plural and masculine, and that's the centaurs. Pervenio, this means to arrive. It has that prefix, per. But then it always takes this preposition, ad. You arrive through to a place. They were greatly angered because they saw Hercules drinking. Okay, let's pause there. Bibentem. This is the present active participle. And it's masculine singular accusative modifying Hercules. Drinking. ing is our marker for the participle. Drinking the wine. Oh, and I didn't quite get viderunt in the picture there. Viderunt. They saw him, and they wanted to kill Pholus. Here's something I want to pay attention to. This is the present active infinitive. To kill. It's complementary. Oops. Complementary. Terrible writing. And it completes the action of this word. Complementary completes. I'm going to scooch this up a little bit more. However, Hercules stood in the entrance of the cave. This is a fourth declension noun, aditus, aditus. So that's the ablative. It's got a long mark over there. Just didn't put it in there. Stood in the entrance of the cave, and he held off their attack very bravely. Yet another superlative, and this time not an adjective but an adverb. Very bravely.